I've been visualizing doing YouTube and like making videos for a long time, like, way longer than 5 years. Um, it's been a passion of mine, or like a big interest of mine. Yeah, so a passion. It's been a passion of mine since I was a kid, right? Because I used to watch old YouTube, like '08 YouTube, and especially Felix, PewDiePie. I used to watch a long time ago. I think I wasn't one of the first subscribers, of course, but I might have been before a million. I don't know. It was a while ago. Anyway, I used to watch all his videos, and I dreamed of doing that someday. Playing games or just making videos as a career, and it stuck with me, and I've visualized it like thoroughly, like all the time throughout my life. I mean, not all the time, but like so much I've thought about it, and I guess another word for it, like manifesting, I guess. Is that like a thing? It's just like when you think about something a ton. I just thought about it a lot, and one thing that brought it to fruition, or like made it seem like more obtainable, was music. And a couple of songs I wanted to point out, and why I wanted to make this update real quick, because, bro, I haven't known Chapel Roan. I used to call her Chappelle, like Dave Chappelle. And Pink Pony Club is a fucking banger. Oh my god, love that song. And I think I knew it like a little. I know it's like today's March 4th, 2025. It's been out for like 4 years, and it was like low key. I saw that shit at the Grammys.
It's gonna cause a scene. She sees a baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what have you done?
Oh my god, what a hit. And I think it's also because I'm going through a really rough time with the breakup, just fucking devastating. I don't know, something about it, because like my last breakup too, when you're in like a really sad state, a song can change. Like the lyrics hit harder, the music hits harder. And so this time, I'll talk about last time in a second, but this time it was Pink Pony Club. Those lyrics are amazing, and the song is so good, and she's such a good performer. Fucking awesome song. Anyway, so it's like, who everyone thought she was, and she's this pink pony girl, and then but she wants to go dance at the Pink Pony Club, and she wants to be a different person, and that's her passion and her dream, and she's chased that successfully and done that now, and it's like, a manifesto of what she's done, and also the epitome of chasing your dreams in general. And it's so awesome and so inspiring, and just such a cool song, cool lyrics, great flow, great music. And anyway, I love it so much, and hearing that makes this easier, or like not easier, but makes me want to do this in a real way where I actually sit down and do it, and that is so awesome that can happen. And before, so I want to shout out that song. And before, when I first started making videos, a different breakup, that's, I guess, a motivator for these. Before it was Olivia Rodrigo, of course. I made a lot of videos and TikToks about that, about me reacting to her songs, and that was like feeling those differently through a breakup. So there was like Olivia Rodrigo, Driving License, and a good amount of songs from that album, but Good For You and Driving License being the main ones. And then Jealousy by Labyrinth, holy fuck, crazy song. Don't listen to it when you're sad, it will break you. It broke me. It was hard to listen to for a long time. Very good song though. And there was like a few others I have from back then that are just like visceral when you're going through what they're talking about in this song. All that to say, the song I want to pick out from back then, that's in this category of making you want to chase your dreams and making that a reality, is two songs by Harry Styles. I think Harry's House was the album, and it dropped like a little bit before when that breakup happened back in the day. And so As It Was,
Come on, Harry, we want to say goodnight to you.
amazing, and Daydreaming. also amazing. Both of those, again, like, As It Was just, like, hit me so hard back then, like, you know, going through, it just felt like going through a rough time, but it's as it was, not as it is now. And then it's like, now I'm daydreaming, you know, and that's kind of how it like felt for me personally. Leave everything as it was. I'm as it is, and I'm moving on to what it will be, as it will be, I guess. And I don't know, like, I listened to those songs on repeat. They were so good. Especially in the space I was in back then. And same thing with Pink Pony Club now. Fucking amazing. I love how it makes you feel. I just feel like doing this and feel great about it. It makes me happy and inspired and sing along. And so those three, you know, Daydreaming, As It Was, and Pink Pony Club, just shout out to those amazing songs. Go listen to them if you want to feel inspired, especially if you're thinking about doing something, like following your passion all the time, like I do. It just puts them out of my mind and like kind of on paper, like you can visualize it better and it feels obtainable, you know, and that's an awesome feeling. So yeah, those three. I'm sure there's been a lot throughout my life. You know, there's a lot of Chase Your Dreams songs. There's something about listening to them in a certain headspace. And, you know, for me, being in a sad, depressed, fucking lonely headspace, I guess, from a breakup, but also the headspace that's like, I'm thinking about, with being in a breakup and like, you know, all this time back to yourself, and while you're lonely, you're also naturally thinking about, okay, you know, I have myself, what does me want? And then you're thinking about all this stuff, and for me, I'm thinking about my passion and what I want to do and what I don't want to do. And then these songs come on when I'm in that mindset, and just boom, fucking Ratatouille, cheese, strawberry, you know, Pink Pony Club, My Brain, boom, and now we're here, you know. So it's just awesome feeling. And where I'm going with that is just how powerful music can be when you're in a certain headspace and in a certain part of your life. So yeah, those are fucking awesome. Shout out to those songs, and yeah, Chase Your Dreams.